Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it's Edgar Rafandani, and this is the founder of Bongo Forex. We are trading and consulting solution firm where we like to consult on products such as currencies and other financial markets products. So clearly today I'm going to just have a bit of something new, and it's quite interesting stuff because we're going to look and analyze on the trades that we forecasted on Sunday. This video, as you may see down here, is Friday the 10th of this is American time. I get confused sometimes. This is October 4th and today is Friday, and now we're closing the week, and we want to see if those trades that we took and those analysis we saw really paid off during this week. So guys, remember, this video is educational purpose and is not intended to provide any sort of signals. Hence, any trade you're going to make based on this analysis is upon your own risk. So please guys, remember that. Now allow me to comment. First thing first, we have been analyzing this week by having a bit of a bullish bias to neutral bias on the dollar, and clearly we had a really good run at the beginning of the week, and from that point up to that point, and now it just started to drop down, and clearly that was such a good trade. So far so good. And because we use dollar currency index as our compass or navigator, we are going to, that's how we approach our solutions. That's how we approach our trades during the week. So did it pay off? Now let's go and see. First trade we look at was Euro JPY. We wanted to short around those areas, if you recall that, guys, and we said we short on that breakout right there. See that breakout, that neckline? That's where we wanted to trade on, and basically and simply we're just trading following the trend line. And it's been a very bearish trend line so far, and we traded that one, and we took a risk reward ratio of 2.1. so far we haven't reached our target profit, so we're going to hold it over the weekend. Remember guys, this is not advised to do, so if you're going to hold it on the weekend, is on your own risk, and you have to factor in fundamentals, cause this might be the main or a surprising catalyst for the price volatility. Next was USD Chef. We traded that by wanting to short around those areas, and unfortunately we hit our stop loss around those areas, so we lost one, but our risk reward ratio is 2.4. Alright guys, so clearly we wanted to short around those areas. This is where we were at that time, and this is where we wanted to short, but unfortunately the price went all the way up. It broken through, and now it's trying to get back to that consolidation zone, as you may see on the, if I zoom out, as you can see guys, on the larger pane, or I'll say when I zoom out, you can see clearly this is a bit of consolidation zone. So clearly it's a trade that was a correct trade. It's just we entered too early and we risked and we lost some money. So in terms of risk reward, yes, lost one. So far so good. So that's one first of few disappointing trades for this week. Next is Aussie dollar USD JPY. This was absolutely a knocker, I would say so, because we hit those stock profits. Remember, we're following that trend down here. We shorted the Aussie dollar USD. It hit our take profit, and we bagged in almost 0.67% on that trade with a risk reward of 2.61 around ratio 1. So clearly, if you look on that trade we lost on USD Chef, we already have a profit of 1. Also, if you look at Euro JPY now, it's almost like 1.5, almost 2 reward. So we are trading on a net profit of 2 right now. Third trade was USD JPY. This trade wasn't traded yet because we wanted to buy USD JPY around those areas, and now clearly the prices of that area is trying to find this base first before we start continuing going further up. So we're going to keep an eye on that trade. So far so good, but if you not enter this trade, just put a buy limit or just enter right now, and you can clearly hold it for a very long time, because this is what we want to see. We want to see the price going further to that level of 100.900. So next trade, guys, next trade is gold. Gold is super interesting trade because we put buy stop. So we are trying to buy here on that momentum based for the price to go higher and higher. So the price has triggered our entry point, has triggered our pending order, so we're going to hold that trade. So far so good. So it's still at the break even. It's not trade that we've made any profit or losses, like was for USDJPY. Also that allow me, guys, to move on to Euro Aussie dollar. Super good trade. We bought it around those areas with a risk reward ratio of 4.17, and we bought it around was it 1.61190. If you don't know what's going on here, guys, it's better to join the VIP group, because we do share a lot of these trade setups, and helps a lot of traders not only to put the signals in, but also understand the way of thinking behind those trading, so it kind of helps someone to educate themselves passively on the long run. So this was a good trade so far. We're still holding it so far. It's not something that I'm looking forward to close anytime soon. So far so good. We are almost on, I would say, 1.5. So with a profit of 2, adding 1.5, we have a net profit of 3.5 now in terms of risk reward ratios. Let's look at SPX. SPX was another trade, but wasn't triggered yet because we wanted to short it here. Oops, sorry guys, I don't know what's this doing. So we wanted to short it around those areas by putting a pending order based on that retest, and then we want to short it all the way down. So we're looking for the risk reward of 4.17, but yet this trade hasn't been triggered, so we have to wait and see what happens. And lastly, this is the best of the best. This trade, I love it so much because it's a trade that I preached a lot about. Nasdaq 100 is one of the super setups we've had this week, and we made tons of money on this trade. First, we put this, we shorted here, we made money. We shorted around there with a risk reward ratio of 5.1, guys, and we hit 5 reward. So clearly, guys, our reward was so huge on Nasdaq 100. So adding up to that net profit of 3, we have net profit of 8. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about trading, how easy it can be following the principles and the rules of position sizing and risk management. And now we're opening another trade on the risk reward ratio of 3.8 basis. So we're trying to short around those areas, and we hope the price will follow that downward trend and keep on going all the way down. So clearly, guys, you can see we've been trying to short this trade for a very long time now. Just in 1 week we shorted almost twice, 1 and 2 around those area. Now we're shorting it for the 3rd time, and we're gonna hold it for the weekend. Over the weekend, gonna hold it. So clearly, guys, this is it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed our analysis on our week close. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget to message us, because we love your messages, we love your questions, and we love to help people. So guys, cheers and have a great weekend.